Assalamu alaikum, friends, hope you all are well. Friends, a devil took the form of a snake and entered the mouth of a pious man. You will be amazed to know what Almighty Allah did with that person, and this video is a lesson for every Muslim. So I request you to definitely watch our video from beginning to end, and if you are new to our channel, then you must subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon next to it so that you can watch any video we upload. So guys, let's go to the main discussion of the video. Friends, there was a righteous man whose name was Abul Hamir. He is a very Allah-fearing man. He do fasting most of the year, read tahajjud in the last part of the night, talks to everyone with a smile. He tries to benefit people as much as possible, suffer from the pain of others. Even if any animal has any kind of trouble, he always tries to fix it. He does not even notice that even if he harms himself while benefiting others. He used to help a lot of people and animals in danger. Friends, Abul Hamid loved to hunt, and he had a great passion for hunting. He often goes to the forest for this purpose. He brought home victims from using various tricks, but he never returned home empty-handed from hunting. As usual, he went hunting one day and started looking for his target. His entire focus was then on finding his target, but suddenly a snake fell in front of him and his attention was interrupted. The strange thing was that the snake was standing in front of him and talking beautifully like a human. He started saying, "O Abul Hamid, for the sake of Allah, have some mercy on me. God will bless you." Hearing such words from the mouth of the snake, he was surprised and started saying to himself, "Since when did the snake learn to speak?" On seeing the snake, he was terrified inside, but without expressing it on his face, he asked if you are in such danger that you need my mercy and help. The snake said that my enemy is chasing me. He's after my life, and if I delay, he will catch me and kill me. Abu Hamid said, "Whose ummah are you?" The snake replied, "That I am the ummah of Hazrat Muhammad." Abul Hamid's tender heart became more tender at the words of the snake. The painful voice of the snake hurt him more. He thought to himself that helping the snake in danger is my only duty. If Allah's creation is helped even a little by me, then what is the harm in it? Thinking these things, he did not think about his own fate. He immediately spread his cloth which he had brought with him to hide the snake, and he said, "Enter it." Then the snake said, "The enemy will see me in the meantime." Then Abul Hamid said, "Listen to what I say. You get inside my cloth, come inside of it and twist along my chest." Then the snake said, "I am very afraid that the enemy will see me now." Abul Hamid said, "Then what can I do?" Then the snake said, "If you have the intention to help me, then please open your mouth and I will enter through it and hide inside your stomach for a while." Abul Hamid said, "Now you put me to a difficult test, although I do not fear anything except Allah. Yet why am I afraid of your proposal? I am afraid that you will betray me in the end." Then the snake said, "I bear witness to Allah and His Messenger and all the angels and all the servants of the sky that I will not harm you. I will go out soon after the enemy leaves." Then Abul Hamid said, "Okay, so be it." After saying this, Abul Hamid opened his mouth and the snake slowly entered his mouth and went to his stomach. After a while, a man came running with a sword and stopped when he saw Abul Hamid and said, "Did you see a snake passing this way?" Abul Hamid said, "No, I have not seen any snake here." In fact, he did not actually see any snake where Abul Hamid was standing and talking to the man, because he was already some distance away from the place where the snake entered his stomach, so that his words would not be false. Allahu Akbar. The man left without finding the snake, as if Abul Hamid was standing for the last time thinking. After a while, he took out the head of the snake and said, "Sir, see if my enemy has gone outside the boundary." Abul Hamid said, "No, he is not seen anymore. He seems to have gone." The snake said that he has really gone far. Abul Hamid said, "Yes, indeed he has gone away, so come quickly without delay." Abul Hamid's eyes widened when the snake responded to the offer to come out of the stomach. His heart trembled. He said to himself, "What is the reward for the benefit?" The snake said, "O Abul Hamid, I will now make 2 proposals to you. You can choose whichever one you like." Abul Hamid asked to know that. The snake said, "I like to strike people in 2 places. One is the liver and the other is the heart. Now you tell me which one you prefer." Abul Hamid said, "What are you saying?" Snake said, "Yes, what I am saying is right. I can shred your liver or burn your heart if you say so. You know that in both places your body will become lifeless." Then Abul Hamid said, "Is this your promise? This is the result of your promise not long ago. As a result, I sheltered you. Do you want to repay the favor in this way? Did you not feel ashamed to say such words?" The snake said, "Abul Hamid, I have never seen such a stupid person in this world. You may not recognize me, so you have come to favor me. I am also Bani Adam's eternal enemy devil. Why do you treat me well? I don't understand that." Abul Hamid said, "Then you are devil. Let me ask you for the last time, have you vowed to kill me?" The snake said, "Yes, there is no other way." Then Abul Hamid said, "Well, if you wish, then give me the opportunity to go up to the mountain so that my body can be rolled to the locality." The snake said, "Well, let's go to the hill. But remember your death for sure. No power can save you from me." Hamid gave up hope of life, and started walking towards the hill with trembling feet. After reaching there, he recited a prayer. After repeating the prayer, suddenly a beautiful, handsome man appeared there. His body is fragrant and his clothes are very elegant. He saluted Abul Hamid and asked why Abul Hamid looked so worried. Abul Hamid said, "An enemy is troubling me. That's why I'm worried." The handsome man said, "Where is the enemy now?" Abul Hamid said, "In my stomach." The man said, "There is an enemy in your stomach?" Abul Hamid said, "Yes. He planned to kill me from inside my stomach. I did him a favor and he wants to repay me like this." The man said, "He is a traitor and a promise breaker." Abul Hamid said, "Yes, of course. I have never seen this in my life." The man said, "He has committed the sin of betraying you and he must be punished. You do one thing, open your mouth a little." Abul Hamid opened his mouth and the man put a leaf like an olive leaf in his mouth and said, "Chew it and swallow it." Abul Hamid followed his instructions. Immediately his stomach began to rumble. The snake slithered out through the road behind him. By doing this, the fear in his heart was removed. He addressed him and said, "Brother, what is your identity? Where did you come from during this time of my distress? Allah Ta'ala has greatly favored me and released me. Please save me from endless suffering. Tell me who you are." The man smiled and said, "You really did not recognize me." Abul Hamid said, "No, brother, I swear by Allah, I really did not recognize you." The man said, "My name is Maruf. I am the angel of the 4th heaven. When you were in dire straits, looking at the sky and praying to God Almighty, all the angels of the 7 heavens were pleading with God for your help. Then Almighty Allah said, 'By my blessing and greatness, I have seen all the behavior of this martyr of my servant. I will definitely help him.' Then Allah commanded me and said, 'Maruf, take a leaf from heaven and go to my Abul Hamid. Then feed him.' I immediately obeyed the command of Allah. And what happened next, you saw with your own eyes. When the angel finished speaking, Abul Hamid thanked Allah for such a great favor. Subhanallah.